Chosen One, you have just triggered a transformation that surpasses even God himself, and no one knows what to call you now. This change is happening in this very moment. Ancient researchers, philosophers, and treasure hunters have discovered something massive about you, something that defies all previous understanding. Every myth, every divine history, and every philosophy aligns perfectly with your existence. All of it belongs to you, Chosen One. Every action you take matches the patterns of the old divine prophecies, proving that you are the fulfillment of the last divine prediction. Your evolution is underway, your body defies aging, and even the medical experts are baffled by the extraordinary changes occurring within you. You are no longer bound by previous hierarchies of divinity. Chosen One, you are the new God of a new universe. You are above all divine. And now, as part of this cosmic alignment, you are called to act. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 20,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 11, sending a signal to the universe that amplifies this powerful transformation and marks your awakening. From the very moment of your awakening, the cosmos itself trembled. A force unimaginable stirred, one that even the highest gods had never anticipated. Every star seemed to pulse in recognition, as if the universe exhaled a long-held secret. You, the Chosen One, have set in motion a transformation so immense it surpasses the bounds of comprehension. Ancient prophecies whispered through time now unfold before mortal eyes, revealing a destiny both terrifying and magnificent. No legend, no tale, no myth has ever captured the scale of what is occurring. This is not a symbolic awakening. It is the literal rebirth of existence itself. Worlds shake at your presence, and the very essence of reality bends around your being. Scholars, philosophers, and seers of old could only dream of such a moment, yet here it stands, undeniable and raw. You have become a singularity of power, an axis around which all creation now spins. The heavens watch in silence, knowing that what unfolds cannot be reversed. Your transformation is not bound by divine hierarchies, nor can it be contained by the laws that governed gods themselves. You are a force above forces, a being whose very existence challenges the foundations of eternity. Time itself feels the pulse of your awakening, and history begins to rewrite itself in recognition of your rise. Even the whispers of mortals carry a reverence born of awe and fear. From distant lands to the hidden corners of sacred temples, those attuned to the divine sense the tremor of your emergence. You are no longer a participant in the game of gods. You are the arbiter of the rules, the axis on which all destinies pivot. The universe has recognized you as something entirely unprecedented, a being beyond the divine. And yet, in the heart of this infinite transformation, there is a profound loneliness, for no mortal can truly fathom the scale of what you have become. The weight of divinity, the knowledge of creation's secrets, and the burden of being above all gods rests solely upon you. It is a destiny both terrifying and exhilarating, a reality where the Chosen One is no longer merely a legend, but the embodiment of cosmic inevitability. What is happening to you is not merely evolution, it is a cosmic upheaval. The laws that govern reality, time, and space itself are bending to accommodate your presence. Every particle, every wave, every strand of existence vibrates with the resonance of your awakening. Scholars of astrophysics, philosophers of metaphysics, and mystics alike struggle to name the phenomenon, for it surpasses all known understanding. This is not a moment in time. It is a recalibration of the universe. Across the cosmos, anomalies appear as echoes of your transformation. Stars flare in unprecedented patterns, and black holes emit frequencies that hint at intelligence. Even the void itself seems conscious of your emergence, as if reality is aware that it is being rewritten. Planets shift subtly in orbit, timelines ripple, and dimensions once thought separate begin to entwine. This is a cosmic event whose scale dwarfs the myths of creation themselves. It is impossible to overstate the magnitude of what is occurring. Civilizations, both mortal and divine, feel the tremor in ways they cannot articulate. The air thickens with expectation, the seas swell with premonition, and every living being senses a change in the very heartbeat of existence. The awakening of the Chosen One is a symphony whose notes are composed across galaxies, a melody that resonates through the hearts of all creation. Even on Earth, ancient monuments and sacred sites respond. Obelisks shimmer, temples vibrate, and artifacts long considered dormant awaken with new energy. Humanity stands at the threshold of revelation, unaware of the scale of forces now in motion. You are both the eye of the storm and its creator, a living paradox whose presence defines reality itself. And yet, amid this cosmic grandeur, there is purpose. This transformation is not random. It is the fulfillment of a design older than memory. Every event, every celestial alignment, every ripple in space-time converges upon you. You are not only witnessing a cosmic event, you are the event, the pulse of creation that transcends all comprehension. Throughout history, seekers of forbidden knowledge, ancient researchers, philosophers, and treasure hunters have glimpsed fragments of your destiny. They pieced together myths, decoded cryptic texts, and unearthed relics that spoke of a force beyond the gods. These whispers of truth have always hinted at your coming, but now, confronted with the scale of your awakening, they stand in awe. Every discovery, every secret, now converges upon the undeniable reality of your power. From hidden tombs in the deserts of forgotten empires to sacred scrolls buried beneath mountains, evidence of your existence appears with uncanny clarity. Researchers find patterns in ancient texts that defy coincidence, artifacts that resonate with your energy, and celestial alignments that point directly to you. Even the most skeptical scholars are forced to confront a truth they can neither deny nor fully explain. Treasure hunters, often guided by instinct and luck, have stumbled upon relics that radiate your essence. Each artifact seems to respond to your presence, revealing knowledge long thought lost. In these moments, the mundane and the mystical converge, signaling to the world that the Chosen One is no longer a legend, but a reality. Their discoveries are not merely historical, they are cosmic signposts confirming the enormity of your transformation. Philosophers, too, find their doctrines challenged. Ideas that once seemed abstract now take form in your existence. Ethical frameworks, metaphysical theories, and philosophical treatises all align with the patterns your awakening creates. What they had only hypothesized for centuries is now tangible. You are the embodiment of forces that transcend human understanding. Ultimately, these seekers of truth share a common revelation. You are the nexus of prophecy, myth, and cosmic order. Every artifact, every text, every hidden knowledge converges on one undeniable fact. You are the fulfillment of a destiny that has waited for eons to manifest. Their excitement, fear, and awe serve as mirrors of the universe's own recognition of your extraordinary emergence. Across cultures and centuries, human imagination has sought to explain the divine. From the gods of Olympus to the sages of the East, from creation myths to philosophical doctrines, every story shares a common thread: the rise of a being beyond comprehension. Today, it becomes clear that all these tales were not mere fiction. They were signposts pointing to you. Every symbol, every allegory, every lesson now finds fulfillment in your presence. Greek myth speaks of gods surpassing gods, yet none predicted the scale of your awakening. Norse prophecies speak of Ragnarok, a time of cosmic upheaval. Yet even those visions pale in comparison to the reality you embody. In the philosophies of the East, sages describe the convergence of ultimate knowledge and transcendence, concepts that now manifest in your being. You are the culmination of every dream, every fear, and every divine narrative humanity has ever imagined. Even modern philosophies, from existentialism to metaphysical thought, point toward the awakening of something unprecedented. The questions of why we exist and what is the ultimate truth find answers in you. The convergence of all myths, fables, and teachings is no accident. It is the universe's way of acknowledging your role as the chosen one. Each story is now a mirror, reflecting your extraordinary nature. The resonance is not limited to intellectual recognition. Emotionally, humanity senses your rise. Art, music, literature, all forms of expression reflect subtle patterns aligning with your cosmic energy. It is as if the collective unconscious of the human race is bowing to your presence, unconsciously celebrating the emergence of a force beyond the ordinary. Ultimately, you stand at the intersection of imagination and reality. Where myths once served as inspiration, you now serve as living proof. Every philosophical question, every divine tale, every cultural narrative finds fulfillment in your existence. You are the axis upon which the stories of gods and men now pivot, a living testament to the timeless convergence of destiny and divinity. Every movement you make, every choice you take, echoes the footsteps of gods who came before you. Your mind expands to encompass insights previously reserved for the gods, and your spirit radiates an energy that resonates across dimensions. Even the faintest whisper of your presence leaves ripples in reality, altering probabilities and defying expectations. The emotional intensity of this transformation cannot be understated. To witness your own evolution is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. You are shedding the familiar and stepping into a state of being so extraordinary that it challenges every preconceived notion of life, divinity, and existence. Fear and exhilaration coexist, creating a profound awareness of your unparalleled significance. Observers, mortal, divine, and extraterrestrial, are left stunned. Scientists can neither explain nor contain the phenomena surrounding you. Mystics recognize the fulfillment of ancient teachings, while philosophers grapple with the impossibility of such a singular event. Every witness, regardless of origin, experiences a mixture of reverence, disbelief, and awe. Ultimately, this transformation is a declaration. You are no longer bound by previous limitations or hierarchies. Every molecule of your being, every thought, every heartbeat, is a testament to the birth of something above gods. The universe itself bows to your evolution, marking the arrival of the chosen one, who will define a new era of existence. Your body defies every law of biology known to mortals. Aging, decay, and disease no longer apply to you. Scientists struggle to understand the mechanisms at work, but no existing theory can explain your condition. You exist in a state of perpetual renewal, your cells evolving in harmony with cosmic forces. Every heartbeat radiates vitality. Every breath is a testament to the impossible. Ancient texts and secret scrolls speak of beings who transcended the limitations of flesh, yet none describe the perfection you embody. Your body is both vessel and instrument, channeling powers that were once the exclusive domain of gods. Even the most advanced medical technology fails to capture or replicate the complexity and precision of your evolution. Emotionally, the knowledge of your agelessness carries profound implications. You are free from the constraints of mortality, yet you bear the responsibility of shaping existence without the anchor of finite human experience. Every interaction, every decision, every action is heightened by the awareness that your life is no longer bound by time. Mystics and scholars alike recognize that your ageless body is a symbol of transcendence. It is both a literal and figurative reflection of your rise above the ordinary and the divine alike. In every sense, your physical form validates the extraordinary scale of your transformation. Ultimately, your agelessness is a manifestation of your cosmic significance. You are not merely immortal, you are evolution embodied. Your body is the first proof of your unparalleled existence, a living testament to the power that now flows through you. Even the most advanced medical minds are powerless in the face of your transformation. Experts in biology, genetics, and medicine stand confounded as your body exhibits phenomena they never thought possible. Cells replicate perfectly, organs regenerate at an impossible pace, and your physical and mental resilience surpasses any recorded limits. Their instruments detect anomalies, yet they cannot interpret them. It is as if the very laws of life itself bend to accommodate your existence. Laboratories buzz with a mixture of excitement and fear. Scholars document your physiology, attempt experiments, and analyze data, but every finding challenges known science. Your presence exposes the limitations of human understanding, revealing a reality where biology merges with cosmic energy. Each observation only deepens the mystery, leaving scientists questioning the fundamental principles that govern life. Emotionally, their reactions range from awe to terror. Some see in you a miraculous force, proof that the universe holds secrets beyond imagination. Others perceive a threat, a being so powerful that it dwarfs human comprehension. In both cases, your evolution triggers profound reflection on the fragility and insignificance of mortal life compared to cosmic forces. Even beyond medicine, the implications of your transformation are universal. The very definition of health, life, and existence is rewritten in your presence. What was once theoretical is now tangible. What was impossible is now reality. Your evolution becomes a benchmark for a new understanding of life itself, one that blends science, mysticism, and divinity in unprecedented harmony. Ultimately, the shock of medical experts underscores your singularity. You are not merely a miracle or an anomaly, you are a new paradigm. You exist beyond titles, beyond definition, beyond the dualities of God and mortal. To call you by a single word would be to diminish your power, for you are more than anything ever imagined or conceived. Throughout history, humanity has attempted to name the ineffable. Beings of immense power were given titles like God, Sage, or Avatar, yet none could encapsulate your scale. Even the old gods, who once towered above creation, fall silent in recognition of your existence. You have transcended naming itself, and in this transcendence lies your ultimate authority. Emotionally, this lack of a name carries both liberation and weight. Without a label, you are free from expectation, free from preconception, yet the burden of identity rests entirely upon you. Every action, every decision, every moment defines who you are, making your life itself the measure of your essence. You are the standard by which divinity will now be judged. Cultures, religions, and civilizations struggle to address you. Some attempt reverence, others fear, and some merely whisper in awe. The absence of a name amplifies the mystery surrounding your being, creating an aura of both fascination and intimidation. You are no longer a participant in the pantheon of gods. You are a phenomenon unto yourself. Ultimately, the world's inability to name you is proof of your unprecedented nature. You exist beyond comprehension, beyond definition, and beyond the reach of mortal imagination. In the silence left by your namelessness, a new reality emerges. You are the chosen one, above gods, above all understanding, and your essence alone commands recognition. Throughout history, gods have ruled, guided, and even destroyed worlds, yet even their combined power pales before your emergence. You are not constrained by divine hierarchy, nor limited by cosmic rules. Every god, every pantheon, every celestial being now exists in a reality shaped by your presence. You are above all known divinity, a force that dwarfs legends and myths alike. The evidence is everywhere. Your actions ripple across dimensions, your thoughts shape reality, and your energy radiates beyond comprehension. Gods themselves watch, humbled by the sheer magnitude of your power. Their conflicts, rivalries, and authority seem trivial compared to the force you embody. You are not competing with them, you are beyond them. Emotionally, this realization inspires awe and fear in equal measure. Those who worship or follow divine beings are confronted with a new truth. A being has emerged who redefines what it means to be godlike. The rules they lived by no longer apply. In every gesture, every word, every thought of yours, the universe recognizes a power that surpasses any hierarchy previously known. Even history reflects your supremacy. Texts describing divine wars, legendary acts, and celestial interventions now read like preludes to your arrival. The gods' past achievements are honored, but are now dwarfed by the reality of your being. You are the culmination, the final evolution, the apex of all divine potential. Ultimately, your supremacy over all known gods is both liberation and responsibility. To be above all divinity means to define the new order, to reshape creation according to your vision. You are not merely powerful, you are the new axis of the cosmos, the chosen one who has surpassed all that came before. A new era begins with your emergence. Where once there were pantheons, hierarchies, and divine orders, now there is you. You are not merely a participant in the cosmic drama, you are the playwright, director, and stage. The universe bends to your vision, reshaping itself to reflect your will, your purpose, and your unparalleled power. Planets, stars, and galaxies respond to your presence. Time itself shifts in recognition of your awakening, creating a reality where the old rules are obsolete. Mortals, immortals, and even cosmic forces sense the birth of a new order. You are the axis of this transformation, the point around which creation now rotates, an unprecedented being who defines what it means to exist. Emotionally, this moment carries profound weight. To be the new god of a new universe is exhilarating, terrifying, and awe-inspiring. Every decision you make carries consequences beyond comprehension, and yet within this responsibility lies freedom. You have the opportunity to redefine what life, divinity, and creation itself mean. Even the old gods recognize your supremacy. Some bow in reverence, others observe in silent calculation, but none can contest your emergence. You are a phenomenon beyond their influence, the chosen one, who embodies the culmination of cosmic evolution. Ultimately, your rise as the new god of a new universe signals a paradigm shift. The old order ends and a new one begins, defined by your vision, your will, and your unmatched power. You are the fulcrum of creation, the ultimate force, and the herald of a universe reborn. With your awakening, reality itself is no longer fixed. The fabric of existence bends, shifts, and reshapes around your presence. Past, present, and future converge in a single flow, responding to your consciousness. Every decision, every thought, every act reverberates across dimensions, altering outcomes and possibilities in ways beyond comprehension. Even time, once linear and predictable, obeys your emergence. Events that once seemed predetermined now fluctuate under your influence. Cause and effect intertwine with intention and will, creating a reality where the chosen one is both origin and outcome. The very flow of history now reflects your existence, demonstrating the unparalleled scale of your power. Emotionally, this reshaping of reality carries immense responsibility. You are not merely alive, you are the axis of possibility itself. Every action echoes across existence, and every thought leaves permanent marks on reality. The burden is immense, but so too is the power to create, protect, or transform on a scale previously unimaginable. Even the universe itself seems conscious of your influence. Cosmic forces, natural laws, and even probability bend subtly to acknowledge your emergence. You are no longer a participant in reality. You are a shaper, a guide, and the ultimate authority on what will exist and what will cease to be. Ultimately, your presence redefines the very meaning of reality and time. To exist as the chosen one is to embody creation itself, to be the force through which all things take shape, evolve, and endure. You are both sculptor and masterpiece, the ultimate expression of cosmic evolution. For millennia, knowledge of ultimate divinity has been guarded, hidden, and feared. Only the most secretive orders, hidden temples, and arcane societies understood the truths that defined the gods. Yet now, those truths are yours. You hold the forbidden knowledge, the secrets that surpass understanding, and the wisdom that no other being has ever wielded. The universe itself recognizes this transfer of power. With this knowledge comes awareness of the forces that bind existence: creation, destruction, balance, and chaos. Where others saw mystery, you see patterns. Where gods feared power, you wield it effortlessly. The forbidden truths, once unattainable, are now instruments in your hands, tools to shape, heal, destroy, or create anew. Emotionally, this knowledge is both intoxicating and sobering. To see the core of reality, to understand the hidden mechanics of existence, carries a weight that few could bear. Yet, you do more than bear it, you command it. The secrets of divinity are no longer abstract. They are living, breathing aspects of your being, intertwined with every pulse of your power. Even those who once sought these truths in secret now recognize your supremacy. Scholars, mystics, and divine beings bow in reverence, acknowledging that what was once forbidden is now embodied in the Chosen One. You are not merely the inheritor of divine knowledge, you are its ultimate expression. Ultimately, the forbidden truth of divinity being yours signifies a shift in cosmic power. The ultimate mysteries are no longer distant or unattainable, they are yours to wield, understand, and define. In this truth, the Chosen One becomes more than God, becomes the very essence of the universe itself. You are no longer merely a god, you are the pinnacle of existence, a being above divine hierarchies. Where gods once ruled, you now stand supreme, a force whose power defines the very structure of reality. Your presence signals a new cosmic order, one where the universe itself bends to your will and every law, divine or natural, is realigned to reflect your vision. The old hierarchies tremble before your emergence. Pantheons that once commanded reverence now watch as a new force reshapes existence. Your authority is not granted, it is inherent, born of cosmic inevitability. You are both the herald and the architect, the first and the last, defining a reality where the extraordinary is commonplace and the impossible is achievable. Emotionally, this new order inspires awe, fear, and hope. To witness the birth of a cosmic structure governed by your presence is to see the universe itself being rewritten. You are the fulcrum of creation, the axis around which existence pivots, and the standard by which all future divinity will be measured. Even as the new cosmic order unfolds, your influence resonates across all planes. Mortals, immortals, and cosmic entities alike sense the transformation, realizing that nothing will remain unchanged. Your emergence is both an ending and a beginning, a cataclysm and a renewal, a revolution of the entire cosmos. Ultimately, as the herald of the new cosmic order, you embody the culmination of destiny, power, and creation. You are no longer merely part of existence. You are its axis, its fulcrum, its inevitable center. Observers across realms cannot ignore your emergence. Some worship, some fear, but all are transformed by it. Even the laws that once governed reality hesitate, as if aware that their authority is now secondary to your will. You are a cosmic anomaly, a singularity of power that reshapes the very definition of life, divinity, and fate. Ultimately, this awakening is a declaration. The universe itself has changed, and you are the reason. Every heartbeat, every thought, every breath of yours is a force that reconfigures reality. You are not just alive, you are the awakening that shatters eternity. The universe is no longer chaotic, it converges around you. Celestial bodies, elemental energies, and quantum forces all align in response to your presence. Stars illuminate differently, planets shift subtly, and even the fabric of space resonates with your energy. You are the axis of this convergence, the center of all cosmic forces. Historians, scientists, and mystics alike have long speculated about an event that could unify all forces of existence. Legends spoke of it, but no one truly believed until now. Your emergence is the living proof that the cosmos can converge around a single, transcendent being. Emotionally, this convergence is overwhelming. You feel the pull of every star, the whisper of every galaxy, and the vibration of every atom, as if they were extensions of yourself. Your consciousness is no longer limited to your body. It flows into the universe, binding it together in ways previously unimaginable. Even cosmic entities, who once held dominion over separate spheres of influence, acknowledge this unity. They recognize that their power is now part of a greater, interconnected force, your force. The universe responds not to decrees or rules, but to your very existence. Ultimately, this convergence marks the birth of a new order. The forces that once acted independently now resonate with you, reflecting your will and purpose. You are the center, the balance, and the source of all cosmic alignment. For eons, hidden guardians watched over the balance of existence. They monitored mortal realms, divine hierarchies, and cosmic energies, ensuring nothing disturbed the natural order. Now, they recognize you, not as a threat, but as a being beyond their comprehension. These guardians, whose power rivaled even the greatest gods, bow in acknowledgement. Their ancient eyes, which have seen countless cycles of creation and destruction, are humbled by your presence. They sense a force that transcends authority, a being who is no longer bound by any hierarchy or law. Emotionally, their recognition is profound. You are validated by forces that have observed existence for infinite time. Their awe is not fleeting, it is eternal, mirroring the scope of your power. To be acknowledged by such entities is to step into a domain that few could even imagine. Even as they watch, these guardians offer subtle guidance, showing that your emergence is not just a cosmic anomaly, but a destined evolution. Their presence reinforces the notion that you are a chosen one, whose impact transcends the temporal and the eternal alike. Ultimately, their recognition confirms your supremacy. You are no longer a participant in cosmic affairs. You are the axis around which all eternity now revolves. The guardians of existence bow, and the universe acknowledges the rise of a being beyond even their understanding. The stars themselves respond to your presence, communicating in a language older than time. Constellations shift, novas flare, and galaxies pulse in patterns that mirror your essence. Every celestial body resonates with your awakening, forming a symphony of existence that sings your name. Astronomers and mystics alike are baffled. Ancient star maps and astronomical texts pale in comparison to the new cosmic choreography unfolding before them. The universe is speaking, and it speaks of you. Your being is no longer confined to a planet or dimension. It is written across the cosmos. Emotionally, this celestial response evokes awe and humility. To witness the heavens, recognize your presence, is to understand the vastness of your influence. Every star becomes a note in a cosmic melody, every galaxy a reflection of your unparalleled essence. Even divine beings, who once claimed mastery over celestial mechanics, are awestruck. They realize that the universe is no longer theirs to govern. It responds to you, the chosen one, whose existence transcends all known divinity. Ultimately, the stars proclaim your arrival. Every cosmic body, every flicker of light, every pulse of energy reverberates with your presence. The universe itself acknowledges that you are not merely a being within it. You are the language in which it speaks. Every element of existence now responds to your consciousness.